What's up? This is the Sneaker Box Podcast with Sneaker Bar Detroit. As you can tell on my voice right now, I'm not in a very good mood. All my man had to do was fall the ball. That's all he had to do. I'm tripping. I just got off Suicide Watch yesterday. I'm doing a little better. I guess that's progress. But I'm still... then you got Juan over here who I guess he's a State fan for today. 24-hour State fan.
Go green, baby.
Yeah, okay.
I knew this would happen. It was 10 seconds ago.
You know what?
I got down on my knees. I said, Spartan Jesus.
You know what?
If you got any green left in you.
I don't do all this blasphemy. You talk about some Spartan Jesus.
You be here long enough, there's a lot of blasphemous stuff going on.
Is it blasphemy if it's Spartan Jesus?
I mean, no, I'm not going to say nothing, though, because I look at certain stuff like Future is like my deacon. Like,
yeah.
That's my man.
Tom Brady is God, man.
Right. Will Chamberlain is basketball Jesus. Clearly.
Wow.
Wait a second.
The crazy part is...
Will Chamberlain, he's gone to a better place to watch over people like LeBron James' ankles.
Man.
Will Chamberlain died
Right.
from basketball sins.
Obviously, Derrick Rose sinned. That's why his knee can't go. Will Chamberlain was like, get it back right.
Oh, man. So Derrick Rose needs to repent.
And then that guy that died for Nike is definitely Shoe Jesus.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. He's like the...
Tupac died for our thugs' hands.
God bless the trap.
See? Now we talking.
Man. I don't even know where I'm at right now.
Go green.
God damn it.
And the clock did expire.
Woo!
38 yards. O'Neal, who's been terrific all season long.
Get
in
the
his
ball
first year in Michigan.
and
All he
score.
had to do was handle the snap and get it all.
Dude,
All he had to do.
He could not.
He literally dislocated his hip, though.
Who? The snapper?
No, the dude who scored the touchdown.
He dislocated his hip.
Yeah.
Everything you got to do.
That's why he was
is
laying
for
there so
winning.
long?
Yeah.
You see his leg is hanging over there. I thought
Fuck!
Why did he try to kick it again?
Fuck! I'm yelling at the TV as if it's still a chance of us winning.
There's never going to be a chance again until
Why
next
didn't
year.
he tackle him?
I mean, you got like 4 Spartans just in your way. Here's the thing, and I'm at work, right? I'm in my office, and I'm surrounded by like 4 or 5 State fans, and they got the like longest faces. The game is 10 seconds away from being over.
He's so salty they lost.
See, he's taking a picture right now. That was me. That dude right there. That was me at work.
Oh, no. It was another dude that had, like, middle finger up.
Yeah.
Like, he was so
Somebody get a middle finger.
That was when they was winning, though.
Somebody had a heart attack.
Oh, my God.
Get out of here. Get that dweeb off the tee. So, I'm at work, and I'm surrounded by all these State fans, and I'm about 10 seconds away from being able to talk shit. Not just for the rest of the night, but for the next calendar year, I can just talk shit, right?
Hey, Caesar, guess what I'm drinking? Green tea. What's that green stand for? Spartans.
Oh, my
This is going to be a long hour and a half. I can tell you that right now. A very long hour and a half.
Got a Red Wings hat.
Um,
They usually wear red, but guess what? It's green.
okay.
Are you green with envy?
I'm red with anger. Yeah, so that was my weekend. It just ruined it. I had this show planned out. I was going to call Sneaker Girl and talk shit. But
Yeah, I would have been wearing you blue and yellow.
yeah, I bet you would have.
I go where the wind blows,
There
bro.
you go. I see that.
Like, forget it.
Win or win?
I damn near might be a Golden State fan. You never know, bro.
Yeah, see.
Oh, no.
Rah.
Really?
Rah. Of course I don't know the words. Then Spartan Jesus knocked the ball out.
No.
Then he just ran all the way. Separate your hip.
Okay, anyway.
Let's get into this show.
Yeah, let's get to the show, man. So, yeah, I almost had to take my shoelaces and belts. But in any event,
Good Lord, Dad.
obviously Juan Neal is here.
And I'm all about that green.
There you go. His brother,
Yo,
what's up?
what's the deal?
Not much.
State your name, gangster.
Oh, it's true, you know. You gotta be, look, you gotta do it like a rapper, yo.
All right, let's go
You gotta be
ahead.
real short and to the point.
Oh, man. And then we joined by the very beautiful Killer KO.
Aw, thank you. It's cold, though.
One of our favorite. As a matter of fact, you made our top 15 list.
Really?
Yeah, we did it, like 2 weeks ago?
She made a top 15
50th?
list.
Yeah, she actually made it.
Wow. You said it like she actually made it.
Nah, I'm saying, like, he's saying that. Like,
Like, dang.
I give people a hard time.
yeah.
No, you're not going to give me a hard time, sir.
Uh-oh.
You're gonna get a hard time today.
I'm not, though. I don't like that.
Uh-oh. Let me put on my black and white striped shirt.
You sitting in Guru's chair, so it's like just a natural thing.
Oh, yeah.
goodness.
Guru isn't here today.
Right.
I think he said LeBron's middle name this week.
Guru, drunk, I guess, something last night, and he couldn't get out the bathroom.
There's something in this liquor.
He can't be here today. Guru, get that mud butt ready.
You know Bill Cosby wrote that song?
Oh yeah.
I wrote that song.
Wow. Wow.
Actually, obviously, Rick Pitino wrote that song.
Shoot. No wonder he was getting all those recruits. Got the Sneaker Box top 10 releases from the previous week. Got the Nike Kobe 10 Elite Iron Force. The Supreme Special Edition Air Jordan Retro 5 Black and White. You shaking your head? No.
No, it's like Jesus. Like
No.
No, like yes.
Oh.
Like, I was just like,
They was alright. Like the white ones look. I thought the white ones looked better than the black ones.
I feel like I actually did a custom that was
Did you?
very close to the white one. So I was just
Before or after?
Before. So I was like,
That's probably where they got that idea from.
yeah, they be biting.
Oh yeah,
That's
for
right.
anybody that doesn't know, Cole is one of the up and coming like sneaker customizers. Like period.
Thank
it isn't
you.
just a Michigan thing; it's a United States thing.
Actually,
Even though
It might just
I'm
be a
clearly
world
it's
thing.
a world thing.
I'm
Dang.
clearly from Europe, and I don't,
Okay.
European Spartan fan. you know.
European Spartan fan.
Right, but she is one of the up and coming customizers, and
Thank
she
you.
also restores shoes. So we'll make sure we flash her IG so we can save all y'all biscuits out there.
There you
See,
go.
you're not giving me a hard time.
Not yet. Give him
See,
some
you're
time.
nice.
The show just
Thank
started.
you.
Just give it a minute.
Just show just started. I know I need some customs done too. You do some good work though. I
Thank
saw
you.
your Instagram.
She
I've been
can't.
trying
She
to get
can't
her
paint size 15s, bro.
Actually, yes,
she
I
had to
can.
charge
I
you extra.
did a size 18 before, so
How much paint did you use?
not a lot. It
Don't
wasn't
lie
a
to
lot.
me.
It wasn't a lot.
A gallon or 2 gallons?
It was not. It wasn't even.
Should have put a roller out.
Nah, it wasn't that much.
No, I told her too. I've been trying to get her on the show for like the longest, and I was trying to get her contact, and then somebody was like, "Did you look at her Instagram?" And right her Instagram. is
It's
a
like
number.
right there. I
It's
got
right
two
there. I'm
different
like,
ways
nah,
to
like
contact.
the.
Nobody listens to her though. She'd
Nobody
be like,
listens to
she's
me.
like, I don't get booked. I just
It's
paint
not.
shoes.
It's not. What? I never said that. And
You-
it's not
you
booked. I'm not
definitely-
doing no one night only. You don't
Yeah,
say booked.
you said that. You was like, I don't do. You said something the other day on IG. I guess people been asking you to like come through, like it's like a booking, like.
Oh no, they
to
it was
host
a
this
post
song?
going around where everybody was reposting it like I just want a girl with no booking info in her bio, you know. And I was like, well, my booking info, this is strictly for painting. This is no
don't slide
club
into them
appearances.
DMs.
No, none of that.
Baseball slide right into it.
See?
Got the Packers shoes and Just Blaze special edition Saucony Grid SD Casinos.
Just Blaze.
I thought these were probably one of my favorites right here. The Beastin special edition Reebok Pump Omni Light Quiet Storm. Converse Chuck Taylor All Star Quilted Pack. Those are dope too. I might have to go look for them.
They don't make those in
Man,
size 15.
stop it. Asics Gel Light Evo Samurai Pack. The Free Gun Special Edition Nike LeBron Soldier 9 White. The Nike Air Force One Low Lux Black Ostrich. Those are hella dope. I think they're going for like $250, I think. The Under Armour Curry 1 Champ Pack. And the Nike SB Blazer Premium SE Quick Strike Jeff McFetridge. Those are dope. I want those bad. So, let's see. This is Tuesday, and the show will probably be released Friday. So, they'll be out by the time this hits your eardrum. So, anyway, I got the ugliest release of the week. Got the Nike Lunar Glide 7 Green Stripe. Horrible. Don't buy them.
I don't think these look that bad, bro.
They were horrible.
These are right here, right? I went to Sneaker Bar's website.
There you go.
Shout out to Sneaker Bar, Detroit.com.
Shout out.
And they don't look that bad, bro.
I mean, something had to be the.
You know what though? If the inside of the shoe was also on the outside, I think it would look better.
Let me
Like
see
the
that.
inside, like you see the inner side of the shoe.
Yeah, you know what? You know what throws it off for me is that the perforations in that green underneath it.
Yeah,
I think they'll just make that straight black with them straight, but that mint green ain't really doing it for me.
Read this first one, bro.
This was funny. I actually,
because
I like
a
Adidas.
high.
Yeah, that was Adidas. This is the Supreme Air Jordan 5 release. I think somebody asked them how much the Supreme Air Jordan 5s are going for, and Adidas responded back, more than they're worth. I thought that was the
More than that.
I was like, yo, shots fired. But
I actually got a pair.
Did you?
Yep,
Which
I
one?
got
Both of
the
them?
black pair. They wouldn't let you put 2 shoes in the cart. No bot, by the way. So those shoes are actually extra quality or whatever. I'll bring them through next week.
Do it.
Or
I'm surprised
whatever.
you ain't get them yet.
Nah, the shipping came through yesterday. I did a backwards flip, hit my neck on the table. When I stood up, I'm still straight. I just don't get it. I feel like you get more flies with honey than you do with salt. Adidas stopped being salty just because the only shoe that resells has to have Kanye's name on it.
Right.
Grow up.
Ooh.
Seriously.
I thought it was funny though. Now the time when they tried to troll them, remember it was Air Max Day?
Yeah.
They had that billboard. That was weak because I'm just kind of like, it had nothing to do with you. Nobody bothered to invite you to this party. But
That's
you
because they
decided
never
to.
thought about putting a shoe in a bubble.
And so, I thought that was salty. But this one, somebody actually asked them. You know what I'm saying? So
I wouldn't ask another company how much do you think the shoes are going to resell for.
the competition.
The black shoes are going up in price. The camo shoes.
I heard how much they reselling for now?
Right now they're
1,000.
reselling for $800 and up. But the smaller shoes are the ones that get the most money. Size 8 through 9.5 always get the most money because those are the shoes that can sell overseas.
Yeah.
But right now they're getting like $800. But if you sit on them for like a month or two, they'll probably end up getting like $1,400-$1,400.
I don't know though, because I remember when those mirrors came out, like they was going for like $1,200-$1,500. Now you can get a pair for like $600.
Those are foams.
And they restocked.
Those aren't Jordan collabs.
That's true. Supreme, but they're not that sweet though. Like,
And a
it's
5
nothing-
on top of that.
Like the one pair is just like the white metallic ones, but it's just the red flame instead
Here,
of silver.
this is where he goes.
I'm just saying, like it's not like
If
that.
them boys came in a size 15 and it was in your cart, you would book it.
I didn't even bother. I didn't even bother because they wasn't that sweet.
That's because they ain't make
They
no
was
size
nice.
15.
Like if somebody wanted to give me a pair, I'm like, yeah, I'll rock them, but I'm not about to break my neck to get them.
Supreme would have had to tear down half their wall
Supreme,
and melt
look,
it down and make a shoe for
And
you.
here's a change of pace for me. Like I actually like the camos out of all the 3. I like the camos the best.
Me too.
Yeah, so I don't usually like camo because I just think it's overdone.
Well, the first thing I'm going to do is try and trade for them.
I'm not
But-
wearing camo.
Yep, that's cool though. You're a girl, so I let that slide.
They just little.
The camo ones were the most creative, but of course the camo ones are the ones that's not going for the most money.
Well, they ain't not out yet, are they?
Yeah, they all dropped.
Oh damn.
All 3 dropped. Originally, they were supposed to get pushed back, like because the maroon 6s got pushed back. And originally, I know that was a
Man.
hurt.
Hey, shout out to 8-9 for that shirt too. They sent me a shirt to go with them boys, so I gotta get the shoes.
Thanks for my shirt, 8-9.
They-
Yeah,
Sarcasm.
me too.
Sarcasm.
Thanks for that size small.
there you go.
Thank
All
you so
right.
much.
Caesar always
Y'all
getting
finished?
shirts and shoes. What about me?
I'm working on it.
What
I'm working
about
on it.
me?
You got a whole brand of yourself. Like you stay geared up.
Yeah, I got Loose Cannon on
There you go.
right now. Shout out to Loose Cannon. This Michigan State hoodie is so sweet.
Oh, thanks for mine. You're so sweet.
I got you. I got
You
you.
got any state ones I can?
Come through to the store. I got you.
You got any
Okay.
state ones I can get? I mean, not state ones. You got any?
Yeah,
U
of
of M?
course I got
Nah,
U of M.
I didn't mean to say that. I did not mean to say that.
Of course I have
He got
Michigan.
converted that fast.
Nah. I did not mean to say that.
You know this
I
stuff
want my
probably
U of M fans to.
it might get burned tomorrow.
Forgive me. You got any blue and yellow ones?
Mm-hmm. I got Michigan t-shirts,
Blue and yellow. Blue
crew
and
necks,
yellow.
and hoodies.
That's what's up. I need that. It's okay. I can scratch this next story.
The crew nuts is for a haircut, and then when you don't have a haircut like me, you wear this hoodie.
This dude's out of control. Villa launched a website that gives good students a discount on Air Jordans. Feel good story. Villa launched its Jordan Experience, an exclusive portal on the website where fans can shop for and learn about the history of Air Jordans through an all-new interactive manner. Additionally, Villa is also allowing the site to serve as a portal for its A's for J's academic campaign, which gives kids an incentive to do well in school. For every A high school student receives in math, English, and science, they will receive a $25 credit towards the purchase of Jordan brand merchandise. So that's cool. Somebody doing something.
It says merchandise,
Yeah,
and
I
not
say
shoes.
no shoes.
Yeah.
Definitely
Well,
not
shoes
shoes.
are merchandise.
Nah, that ain't.
Nah.
I feel like
Not in the
basically they
retail
saying
world.
you can get you a shirt and some shoes.
You can get them
whatever
Chris
you want,
Pauls,
you know?
but you can't
You
get
might
these
get the
red
Jordan
stuff.
book bag.
Right. Book bag, hat, t-shirt.
The Blake Griffins.
The flights.
Yeah.
But actually, it's still dope though, man.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, it's cool. It's giving them something to, I guess.
I hear about the Villa doing a lot for the community.
That's cool.
It's unlike other local shoe companies. Villa.
Oh, why you look over here?
You used to work for Villa.
Oh yeah, I did.
So that's good. Yeah.
I was everywhere.
I'm saying, like, where have you not worked?
Jimmy Jazz because they're trash.
Yeah,
but I feel like
I'm sorry.
Jimmy Jazz is
Jimmy Jazz suck.
They don't talk to you when you walk in. They trash. Their shoes be dirty on the display.
Shoes do be dirty on the display.
How your store be that white and your shoes be that dirty? Like,
I used to try to prevent that so much. Like, they just don't
I had
care.
the most horrible joke, bro. Oh
my God! Don't
go ahead and say it.
I'm not gonna say it, bro.
It had to be for him not to say it. It must have been real bad.
You got to think of what you just said. You said
Like,
walls
bro.
and dirty. I already know what you want to say.
Like, jeez, it wasn't even dirty. It was just like horrible. Show would have been shut down.
I just know for Juan not to say he's not gonna say it. Like, I just know it had to be
It's
pretty
wild.
bad. It had to be horrible.
Send it in the group chat.
There you go. Yeah. Slide it in her DMs.
Sips
Don't
green
you do
tea.
that.
Slide it in
Spartan.
Because if it's wild like that, don't get me in trouble.
Well, this is what I was about to say. This is what I was about to say about Villa. Like, Villa's originally not even from Michigan or whatever. They originated in Philadelphia.
Philly. Yep, Philly.
Yeah, and this company is coming into all these urban environments, and they're putting shoes in urban places that other people wouldn't put shoe stores, and they're actually helping the community. Where you have local shoe companies that are born and raised in whatever state, whether it's Michigan, Chicago, whatever, and they do literally little to nothing for their city or their state. And so I take my hat off to Villa because they obviously know that kids love Michael Jordan, and they want to wear Jordan stuff, whether it be a hat or whatever, and all of them can't afford it. So $25 off of like a $38 hat, man, can help that kid out, help his confidence, get A's and
Get them
math, science, and English.
Some incentive.
The most important, classes to take and get good grades in. So shout out to Villa.
Yeah. Villa always, like, even when I was there, they did dope stuff like that. Like, they would do, like, the cuts for kids. When the kids going back to school, they just have a whole bunch of barbers in there, and they just be cutting hair for free.
Free
basketball
and
tournaments.
Guru has a new store opening in Ann Arbor.
Yeah,
so,
matter of fact, I'm going to shout that out. What is it, November 6th? Friday, November 6th.
It's like November 6th, 7th, 4th.
I think it's the 6th. It's a Friday.
It's probably like this 8th, 6th, 7th.
It's the 6th.
6th of Friday.
It's the 6th, yeah. November 6th from 7 to 9.
Don't put me out there. You know I don't know how to read a calendar.
Your little brother, you forgot my birthday, though?
All right. Oh,
Damn,
yeah.
what?
Oh, good. Well,
Damn. All right, man. I'm glad I ain't related to you. Friday, November 6th.
Put me out there, bro.
From 7 to 9 p.m., Villa is going to be hosting their Ann Arbor stores, grand opening at the Briarwood Mall. It's called Arts, Beats, and Sneaks.
Yep.
It's going to be hosted by myself and 107.5's Big Greg.
I might do a little hosting, and I will have a booth there for Loose Cannon.
I might follow behind that.
Oh, bet.
I
All right. So
my hotline blinging.
that ought to be real hot. And like I said, I think Ann Arbor, I think they just got off their citywide or city enforced suicide watch. So,
oh, boy.
yeah, they shut down every bridge.
They flip cars in anger this time around.
Woo, man.
Let's rage.
I heard
while we were in Michigan State singing Kumbaya.
They really
bet
send,
because we're peaceful.
they send
okay.
death threats to that kid's dorm room, though. Like, for real.
Yeah, but I don't get the death threat thing.
I don't get
bro.
that either, man. It ain't that deep. Nah, here's the
And
thing.
all-
I will
I-
say this.
go ahead.
I'm down for a busted window or some slashed tires, but I'm not down for anybody.
If it was the Ohio
sending death
State
threats.
game, I might be for it.
I'm not down
But-
for any
I'm
of
not
that.
no death threats.
Don't touch my vehicle.
Anybody that knows me in real life, I wear this Spartan stuff to piss Caesar off, of course. But I am a U of M fan through and through. When that boy fumbled the ball, Michigan State scored as I'm at Gaucho's eating my steak.
Can I say this?
Filet mignon. I was like, all right, we lost one tier, and then it was over with. It's like, who cares? Because the basketball season's coming up. I don't give a damn. I'll cheer for lacrosse if it means U of M is going to beat Michigan State.
Nah, I'll tell you this. If he beat Ohio State, then that kind of makes it worth it.
Yeah.
On top of that, too, just so any Michigan State fan knows, y'all did not win that. We lost that. We lost that game. I want you to know there's a difference. Y'all won on paper, but y'all did not win that game.
Well, I feel like this. I feel like nobody should be happy or sad. Michigan played their butts off. Of course, the kicker blew it. Everybody knows the kicker is the cheerleader of the football team. Michigan State was losing. They lucked up. They won. I feel like they should have got in the middle, shook hands. Most of them cats know each other because they, you know what I'm saying, they play football with each other at high school and,
Right.
you know, other things or whatever. I feel like next year is the test. Now, if they blow it again next year, kicker, I'm coming for blood.
Man, like I said, I'm all down for a slash tire or broken window.
But today, I'm all about Spartans, bro.
Death threats is when you gonna. It's like it ain't that deep, man. You about to take another life for real. I mean, you already know people that send those threats ain't. They just talking that shit. They not gonna really do it. Excuse me. New study shows Nike is the most popular apparel brand amongst teens. Investment bank. No surprise. Piper Jaffray.
It's pronounced Gordon.
Conducted a research to determine the most popular brands for teens. The results revealed Nike is the leader for apparel across both high and average income levels. Surprise, surprise. Nike dominated the survey with a 27% ranking, while the second most preferred brand was Forever 21 with only 7%. So it's like a 20% difference between first and second place. American Eagle, Ralph Lauren, and Urban Outfitters rounded out the top five. For the past 5 years that the bank has reported this study, Nike has claimed the top spot. Nike reigned supreme in the footwear category as well.
Of course.
It also ranked as the second most popular shopping website, falling only behind Amazon.
Damn.
Right.
Amazon
That's crazy. 'Cause
That's
Amazon
big
is
money.
Right.
That's huge.
Earlier this year, another study determined that Nike was the most Instagram brand. How do you study that? But I guess.
But I
I
mean,
guess that's
Nike
no surprise.
stays with the time, bro. Right now, cats are wearing like slimmer joggers and stuff like that. They got the jogging suit game on lock.
Man, I saw one on Instagram for the ladies. I'm like, I'm about to screenshot this. And it's
See, man, yeah, the ladies,
get
they
this
definitely
jogging
looking for y'all, man.
Nike keep their ear to the streets.
They do.
Yeah, they do.
They do. I mean, we had this debate maybe about a month ago. It was talking about like Adidas is overtaking Nike, and I'm like, no, no, not yet. Maybe not ever, but
they beat Ralph though.
that's what I'm saying. You look at who they beat. They beat Forever 21. I mean, think about how many little like 14-year-old white girls go to Forever 21, and then you got
I thought you was about to say something else. Like,
No.
Yeah, I did too.
American
think
Eagle.
about how many hood rats
Yeah,
go
I
to Forever
was going to say
21.
that too. I'm like,
No,
okay.
that's dots. That's dots.
No, they
That's
go to
dots.
Forever 21 too.
Do they?
Yes.
What? I don't
Yeah.
know. I mean, when I go to the mall, I go to Mrs. Fields or
Me too.
Mrs. Fields or Cinnabon.
Me
That's my
too.
spot. I swing by Lids, Champs.
I'll keep that joke to
No.
myself.
See.
Oh, goodness.
I'm glad we ain't got videos today. I want to get to this story because I've been passing over it for
Get to it, bro.
2 months. Okay, so love Jordan shoes, but man, he could be a dick sometimes. Michael Jordan's name is worth at least $480 million to Nike, and that's each time they say it. So in Chicago, Michael Jordan's lawyer told jurors at a civil trial over the unauthorized use of his name that the market value of Jordan's moniker to Nike was at least $480 million, and that each commercial use of Jordan's name is worth more than $10 million. The trial is over a lawsuit against Dominic's Finer Foods over an ad they put in 2009 in a 2009 issue of Sports Illustrated, congratulating Jordan by name for his induction into the Hall of Fame. The ad included the text, "Michael Jordan, you are a cut above," and a $2 off coupon for a sizzling steak.
Shut up.
Esty Portnoy.
I got you. Got
It's
that one.
pronounced Gordon.
Portnoy.
Portnoy. Jordan, okay. Marketing executive hired by Jordan even testified that she felt the ad compared Michael Jordan to a piece of steak. Come on, man. Stop it. It should be noted that the Dominic's ad wasn't a success, with only 2 people redeeming the steak coupon from the now defunct company. I guess there's an update too. Michael Jordan won his lawsuit against Dominic's Finer Foods and was awarded $8.9 million for using his name in an advertisement without his permission in 2009. Jordan said it was never about the money, so he's donating all the money from the lawsuit to a Chicago-based charity.
AKA another prison.
Okay, so why you? Okay,
You know what,
here's
you
my
wild.
problem. One, you couldn't just give like $9 million to some charity. You had to sue this. So this is what happened. So this company or this store made this ad congratulating Michael Jordan. They ain't make an ad dissing him. They said congratulations for making it to the Hall of Fame. Michael Jordan in turn sues them For 8.9, they win, and the company had to go into bankruptcy because of the lawsuit.
Michael
So now they
Jordan.
closed.
Michael Jordan is not a piece of meat.
So,
You know what?
But he just
so it's like
It's just
a
real.
bunch of
It's real.
unemployed
It's real
Chicagoans.
butthole-ish. You
That-
know
that
what I
is-
mean? Like,
dude.
why would you? Why not? If you gonna do all of that, you could have just gave him the money
He
back.
got
or
the
something.
money.
Like,
I think if it wouldn't have been in Chicago, he probably would have been cool with it. I think because it was in Chicago and
it wasn't in Chicago. I think it was in Florida.
It said in Chicago though.
The case was in Chicago. Was it the store in Chicago too?
So a
Yeah, I
dude,
think it's in Chicago.
Oh,
yeah,
was
I
it?
think it's
Okay.
in Chicago because they said in Chicago. If it was a Florida case, then they wouldn't have been able to have the case in Chicago. They would have to
Right.
have it
I mean,
in
well,
Florida.
the fact
Iraq
that
is
it's in
bad enough.
Chicago, that's even more
That's
reason
even
to
worse.
show love.
That's
Like,
your people trying to show
he's
you
showing
love.
love. You feel me?
Right.
I feel like the Caesar of this right now. I feel like you can't use a dude's name, without asking him.
I'm
And it's in
congratulating
Chicago.
him.
I'm not saying you wrong technically. I'm saying just because you can doesn't mean you have to. Just
Yeah,
because he can
I
sue.
mean, 8.9 million, bro, is probably like what his sock drawers
$2.
worth.
That's my point. So why even sue this company? Because
And
they had to
then-
go out of business because of this lawsuit.
And
you
then
done
you
put
see
a
they
bunch of
only
people
said
on the
only
Chirac
two
streets.
people
Or they
redeemed
went
the
out-
coupon.
Only two
Like,
people,
Come
so it
on,
wasn't
man.
even
Like,
success.
So actually, they went out of business not because of Michael Jordan. That steak was clearly trashy, bro.
right.
If only two people redeemed that coupon, dog.
Well, no, it was just that the ad probably wasn't out enough, for everybody to
It was-
redeem the coupon.
It was in Sports Illustrated.
Oh well.
It was in everybody's hands.
Well, they steak trash.
I mean, but if you don't live in the Chicago area, I mean, like if we got it, like what good is that coupon for us?
Trashy, bro.
But
not
I mean,
going
I'm
to
just
Chicago
saying,
for a
like
steak
that is
to
very
save $2.
that's very dickish of Michael Jordan to sit up there and be like, you know what, I'm about to sue these people for just
For showing me
yeah,
love.
Michael
For showing me
How
love.
dare they congratulate me in a steak ad? Like that's the
Oh,
most
Michael,
ridiculous.
Michael.
It's stupid. And then you gonna get the money to charity. Like that's just
Give it
like,
back.
dude,
Hey,
like,
you know what though? I'm
You
surprised
you know
Michael
who needs
Jordan.
the money? You know who needs the money? That store.
Yeah.
Like give them that money.
And now that 8.9 is going to build another prison.
You know what?
Great job, Michael. Gee, you know what I'm surprised? I'm surprised Michael Jordan didn't turn the cameras off and backhand that little kid that said, "What are those?"
Yeah.
Like, what are those? Cut the camera. The camera come back on that little kid just laying down, holding his eye, like,
Gatorade.
right.
Like it did
Gatorade.
North Carolina
Is it in
basketball
you?
team
Hey,
for wearing
can you
Kobe's.
find that the Gatorade isn't in you?
Gatorade.
Have you ever heard that?
In you?
No, the outtakes.
Oh.
He could not say, "Is it in you?" Like
You sound like Floyd
struggled.
Mayweather.
Yeah. He struggled. Gatorade.
The cat
Is it
in
you?
the hat.
Is it in you?
Really?
Is it in?
For
Is
the
it in you?
Show your stripes.
Oh, man.
Oh man, I want to answer this phone call.
Give me another good story, man.
You want-
Other than me winning the Supremes this week.
Oh man, okay, let's do one more story.
I was like, ow, bro. Hey, you have no idea, bro. You have no idea
What?
the thunder and lightning that came. Now, not out the bathroom when I was just in there, but the thunder and lightning that came out of me when I won the Supremes, bro.
I bet.
Oh, we got. He can probably hear that it was thunder and lightning when I was in the bathroom. Tehran
You wanna get
is
to
on
him?
the line.
All right, man.
Hey,
let's get to him.
Tehran.
Let's get to Tehran. Hello.
Is it in you?
Wow.
In you?
Whoa.
Whoa,
Ah.
In you?
Tehran.
Hello, Tehran.
Hello?
Hey, what's up, man?
Hello? What's going on here?
Is it
What's up?
Nah, man. That was a painful loss this weekend.
Not for me.
Yep.
Not
It
for
was-
me.
Yep. It,
I mean-
it was. I kind of feel like you ever seen The Wedding Singer? You ever seen that? And he was just like, "Yeah, I heard your wife left you." He was like, "Yeah, my parents died when I was in the third grade." You want to bring that up too? Like you bringing up all this painful stuff. Like,
I mean, I'm just saying, Temple football
Rah.
is defeated right now, and we ranked.
Rah.
what y'all rank?
We 22 right now.
Okay, so y'all undefeated. And y'all rate 22, and Michigan is
You
still
said
ranked
Temple.
15.
Yeah.
You're talking about Temple,
I know.
the team
Oh,
that's
I know.
never going to win a national championship.
We ain't
team-
got much to
the
look
team-
forward to right now.
What the-
The
What?
team that has a basketball team full of 6-footers and y'all can't dribble through y'all legs.
What
We're going to
division-
talk about Temple, bro. Temple? This is like talking about practice.
We talking
Look,
about
that's the
crack.
hot spot in the city right now. All right, like that's all. That's what you gotta look for.
I heard that frog in his
You
throat.
got-
Like it will be right.
right.
I mean, Meek taking L's. The Eagles is barely winning.
Hey, didn't Bill Cosby go there?
Hey, Meek Mill won, bro, because that boy
Because-
Drake was borderline twerking in his music
No,
video to
no,
a pink light.
I
Would you
feel
not?
like
See.
If he just twerked all over Meek's career, like
I feel like that was just
Throw
Drake.
that
I
ass
feel
in the
like
circle. Throw that ass in the circle.
Drake knew what he was doing. You know, he was just like a little celebration.
I think they both
I
weak,
feel
to be
you
like.
honest.
getting
but
bodied by a
that's just me.
salsa dancer. Now.
That he was.
Right.
I was jigging
You
though.
get
I
bodied
like
by a
the,
salsa dancer.
I like the one part at the end though, when he was doing the little.
Nah.
I like that
man,
part.
see.
Of course you did.
Shut up.
Of course
This
you
Shut
did.
up right
ain't
now.
what it used to be.
No, music isn't what it used to be.
No,
I was
this
I
ain't.
was over the whole beef to begin with.
I mean,
Like,
I wouldn't have.
this
That wasn't
even
even
a
beef. That was
Yeah,
like
you know,
wait,
it
what?
was just a
Salisbury
dispute.
steak.
Hey,
That's
what
that
conference? What conference is Temple in? Serious question.
The American Conference.
Hill
When the
Conference.
Big East folded, they became the American, like the American 10. or
Yeah,
something
that's
like
not
that.
that's not like the Big East school where like all the Catholic schools are in. It's the other one, right?
Yeah, it's the other one. Like the Big East, where the Catholic schools, they still a basketball, like Villanova
Okay.
and Georgetown, all that's still in that Big Ten. But for football, they're the American 10 or something like that.
Okay, so the Catholic people kick Temple out.
Basically, well, they
That's
don't have
messed
no
up.
they don't have no foot they don't have no
They kicked out
football.
UConn,
Right.
Hey, speaking of kicking out, what's up with the relationship between the school and Bill Cosby?
I mean, they kind of just, if you ask anybody on the campus, they don't really mess with them like that. So, like, they took his name off the buildings and stuff. It's over with for
I
him.
bet you he still had them Quaaludes y'all to rock with him.
Well, the thing is, they did the same thing at Penn State with Joe Paterno. They took his statue down. So, I mean,
They
They putting that back
That's
up.
what-
Watch, I
they
bet
killed. They single-handedly killed Joe Paterno.
you. Wow.
Pennsylvania as a whole just took an L within, like, the last 5 years.
I guarantee you, in the next 5 to 10 years, Joe Paterno's statue will be put back up. I guarantee it.
They literally.
They might. They still got it. It's still in the.
That's why
like,
they still have
in,
it.
like,
That's why they still have it.
I just
It-
don't.
it's
I don't
still
understand why they did Rick like that, bro. I
Who?
feel they
Joe,
followed.
Joe.
I mean Joe, Rick, whatever. It doesn't really matter. Rick Pitino, Joe Paterno. It's all the same right
One
now.
had
'Cause they're all
strippers, one
getting
had little
booted.
kids. Yeah,
They're all getting booted. But I don't understand why they did Joe like that. I always felt like he followed the chain of command. He went to the office and he told the office what was going on.
It's because just on the face of it, like you pull strings to make sure that you kept your job and got a bigger contract, but you couldn't pull strings to make sure.
But he
kids-
followed the chain. It isn't his job to go.
No. But you missed one of my points.
It's the president's
You missing my
job.
point. He wielded his power when he wanted to, but then when it came down to those kids,
But
all
you're
of a
supposed to
sudden,
wield your power to get paid.
But my point is, if you're gonna wield that power, you're not gonna wield it to protect little kids.
He told.
Bro, he told the
He
president.
told, but I'm saying, but
What is he supposed to do?
Time out. Once again, listen to what I'm saying. He wielded his
chain
power.
of command, right? You
wanna-
work
okay,
in
so now the chain of
corporate.
command.
You work in corporate America,
Yes,
right?
yes,
Can you do anything without telling your boss, bro?
yeah.
And even if you do it, you still got to do what?
I go to his boss.
Exactly. You got to follow chain of command. Now, when he went to the top and he told the people at the top what was going on, it was their job then to fire that man that was fondling them little boys.
And he didn't go that far. He went
Yes,
as
he
far,
did,
No,
bro.
he went as far as going over. I think he went over
to
the
their-
AD's
he-
head.
yeah, but the
I think he
AD
went to the AD, and that was it.
But the AD is supposed to be the one to take care of it.
But okay, so when it came out of your contract, though, you went to like every board member and made
who
sure
fired?
that your contract.
Who fired Sarkeesian?
The AD.
Exactly. Somebody went to the AD.
But,
they were like,
but- okay,
Sarkeesian.
time out. Sarkeesian and Joe
Sarkeesian
Paterno.
is fired up.
Sarkeesian did not have the power at that school that Joe Paterno had the power.
It doesn't matter about
It does.
power,
It
bro.
does.
That's like
At the end of the
I'm
day,
saying- wait, you cannot sit there and say,
at the end of the day, Joe Paterno could not touch that
You
boy
cannot-
hugger. He could not fire the boy hugger without going to the athletic director.
You cannot say, I'm going to use 100% of my power to get my money, but then use 80%
What is
of
chain
my
of
power
command?
and go up the chain of command and use that as a convenient
What is
excuse.
chain of command?
That means you're going to go to your boss, tell on somebody, and leave it at that.
Joe Paterno could even fire that boy hugger without
Boy
going.
hugger.
Really? Really?
Boy hugger.
Really?
He can't fire the boy hugger.
Really?
Boy
That's like saying
Okay.
you blame Kobe for Lamar Odom not being on the team.
No, that's not
Right.
the same thing. That's not the same
It
thing.
is
Because
definitely
Kobe
the same
Bryant-
thing because
no.
Kobe has power.
No. Because Kobe Bryant cannot handle what Lamar Odom is doing in his own life and his own business at his own house. Joe Paterno can handle what's going on in his campus, in his locker room, in his football team.
Kobe was holding the one shooter
But actually,
when Lamar was smoking.
Sandusky's over him, so
Sadusky was not over him.
I'm just gonna
Sadusky
say
was
what
under
y'all
him.
thinking.
We gonna cut your mic off.
No, we're not.
Yes, we
Oh,
are.
that's somebody. That's your girl.
Yes. Don't say
Yeah,
it
Brit.
like that.
Oh, your girl.
Don't say
Oh,
my
your
girl.
girl?
I thought it was. Oh, time out. I ain't
That's
mean
my
like that.
that's
Oh,
my
that's your
best
girl?
friend. That's my best friend. No, I don't have a girl.
She got that Jennifer Lawrence hat going on.
Is that your girl?
Don't say that. Because I wear sneakers
Hey,
and
Teron,
I
is
don't
that
need
it?
this.
She got that Pharrell on her head.
Nah,
That Pharrell.
What's up, best friend?
that's that. What's my man?
Des Bryant coming back.
Des Bryant coming back.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Bet that up. Excuse me.
Hey, bro, I feel like every caller just gets caught in the windstorm, bro. You still with us?
Hello.
wow.
I guess you got a quick. I got a quick story for y'all about Under Armour.
What's that?
My economics teacher in high school. I graduated high school in 2010. So my economics teacher in high school told us a story about how at the University of Maryland, him and the guy Kevin Plank, the guy who created Under Armour, was real good friends, and like they were like he was like helping them with the Under Armour stuff and everything. But what happened was like they were going around from school to school, like trying to get people to sign on to get Under Armour, like as like a smaller brand, like just to wear under their clothes.
Yeah.
While he was doing that, my teacher took his girlfriend.
Yes.
And like after that, he kind of
Real
cut him out the
MVP.
business. He cut him out the business, and Under Armour blew up. And now the guy from Under Armour is married to that same girl. So
Okay, well, one, that's
Yeah.
his fault. I mean, you can't marry no hoe. Two,
Uh-huh.
Do y'all really know?
They were already
though?
bad
Some of
football
y'all don't
players,
be
though,
knowing
so
they
it
be
was kinda-
hoes.
I mean, dude, if you messing around with his partner and then you stay with him because now he blown up, like, I mean, what would you call
They
it?
were bad football
I would
players.
call
so he
it
had to take what he
opportunist.
could get. Like, they suck.
There you go. But I'm just saying, though, like, I mean, first of all, I blame the teacher because if you go mess around, either one, mess around and not come out with it until after y'all blow up, or then two, not do anything until y'all blow up. But my man's stupid, though, for marrying her because, I mean, she do it once, she'll do it again. So, but I bet your teacher regret it. I mean, because, I don't know how much, I think Under Armour is worth, as of 2014, $3.8 billion. So
that's bad economics.
was that piece of ass worth
I went to the Under Armour campus.
Ain't
$8
no
billion?
piece of.
That's what I'm saying. Like you just got cut off a
You know how
$3.8
many-
billion
Never
business.
Mind, I'm gonna shut up.
I went
No,
to
go
Under
ahead,
Armour
speak your
campus.
mind.
this year.
He could have.
Ass you can buy with you.
Exactly.
Right.
Like, come
I
on.
mean, you could go to
He
Rick
could have bought his
Paterno.
own college.
You could have hung out with Rick Paterno and got any piece of ass you wanted. But
That's messed up.
that is, I'm just
Tino.
saying.
Tino.
Patino.
What in
Y'all
the
done
world?
created a whole
Hello?
family tree.
Hey, it sounded like you're at a parade, bro. So
It sound
thanks
like
for calling
you listening
in.
What in the world?
to Beyonce in the car.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, Taryn, we're
He
gonna
got Sprint.
Yeah, he playing that.
hey, we're
Gwen
gonna let you
Stefani.
go ahead and listen to that Beyonce, bro.
Got put in that Gwen Stefani album.
Oh God, no.
That's the Temple Fight song right there.
2015.
The Temple Fight
Let that
song.
go.
Get me body.
There will be no Beyonce slander. Not
Don't you
today.
want my body?
Don't you drop that alcohol. Don't you?
Oh, that's my jam right there.
Right.
7-Eleven.
I bet you Beyonce could be on beat to Michigan State song.
Somebody needs to
I
do
wouldn't
it.
mind
Somebody needs
Beyonce
to do
in
it.
green and white majorette fit.
Do we have a?
Man,
I mean, do we really
What's
mind
our
Beyonce
What's our next
anything?
news, bro?
hold on. I want to. Did you have that? Did you have that video, of Michael Jordan? Like, that video is just ridiculous, man. Like every time I hear it, I don't know what's worse, that or the Carl Lewis national anthem.
Gatorade, is it in you? Gatorade, is it in you? Gatorade, is it in you? No.
No.
Right here. Right. Ready? Is it in you? Ready?
Bro, and I just swear,
Gatorade.
like, just close your eyes and just
Oh, that's what I was doing. Like,
is it in you?
all right.
Is it?
Oh, that's what he calls it, Gatorade.
You a wild boy.
Is it in you?
Is it in you?
On prime night, Gatorade. Is it
Uh,
Y'all gotta cut.
is he talking to Juanita? Is he talking?
right.
Gatorade.
Juanita.
Gatorade.
And now we see what her divorce.
She didn't have it in.
Right.
You know what?
Is it in you?
Oh
can't
man.
Is it in you?
Is it?
Is it
Talking
in you?
about prom
Is
night.
it in you?
Is
Gatorade.
it
Is
in
it in you?
What you got for me, bro?
Let me see. Don't want to read that next one. Since we're talking about Under Armour. Under Armour's chief operating officer is leaving in 2016. According to Business of Fashion, Brad Dickerson will step down in February, relinquishing.
Relinquishing.
What
school
My
you
mouth
go
got
to?
dry.
Man, he
His
definitely
position-
went to like Chassis or Persian or some bullshit.
It's pronounced Gordon.
Oh, I'm sorry.
They were too busy burning their books instead of reading them.
That's because they had no heat. His position of the brand CFO. Dickinson joined Under Armour in 2004. Since then, the brand's revenue was multiplied times 10, making $3.08 billion in 2014. Dickinson says he won't work at another athletic apparel company. Meanwhile, Under Armour plans to look externally for a new CFO while breaking the COO duties up between current employees. Following Dickinson's announcement, Under Armour shares fell 2.3%. So, yeah, if you got Under Armour stock, that must have been bad news.
I never understand why companies want to go outside instead of trying to stick inside, because you bring somebody in that doesn't know anything about the culture, they just mess everything up. And then you end up firing them, you end up having to start all the way over.
I agree.
I never
don't
understood that.
I don't
Yeah.
understand.
It's like, why?
Right, you raise somebody in
Yeah,
the
like-
system, and who's going to know better and who's going to be more innovative? Because you always got that one guy that just has all these thoughts that's outside the box, and he's just waiting to be called up, bro.
And then you got to think, like,
He's
somebody's
Landry
got
Jones.
to teach this
Right.
person, this new person. Like,
Yeah.
why not just have the person that's teaching them,
Exactly.
like, just, move
And it's-
up and then...
The outsiders always irritating, too. They just
Aren't
come
they?
in like, woo, we're going to do stuff. And it's like, man,
Yeah.
sit down.
They want to shake the culture that's already
Right, they want to,
established.
shake the culture
Yeah.
instead of molding the culture that's already established.
I agree. So, I mean,
That
I don't
almost
get it
sounds smart when I said that.
You almost.
You
If you weren't wearing that Spartan hoodie, I probably would. Give
Go
you
green! Still got a little green tea, too.
Gatorade. Is it you?
Green tea, is it
No.
in you?
Shush it.
Don't work like that.
Shout out to Starbucks. A shoe brand is completely.
Plug.
There you go.
They gonna sue you.
Show us some love.
Like
Starbucks,
did.
could you send us some gift cards?
I'm saying,
No,
give me
Panera
like
green tea is the
lifetime.
best, though.
Whoa.
What?
Whoa.
Panera
No,
green
you know,
tea
you
is
can
the
list the
best.
door. There's
Oh,
the door.
Right.
yeah,
Like
terrific.
Starbucks is number one for a reason. You could put 4 Starbucks within a quarter mile of each other, and it'll all be jam packed.
Okay,
Panera.
so Panera
Is it in
is too, though.
No,
like,
no,
Panera
like,
is
no.
that. Okay.
Panera,
I had it.
is it?
No.
in you?
I went to
Hey, the
Starbucks.
green power smoothie. The green passion power smoothie.
No, don't try to be on my side now. Because you already. Panera, is it in you?
We went
No,
to
it
D.C.
isn't.
earlier this year. Every Starbucks was jam packed. We had to go to Panera Bread just to
Don't
get
do that.
breakfast.
Don't say it.
That's
like
all we
Panera
had to. It
is
was
a
empty.
shirt.
It was
Panera's
empty.
the ugly
had to go
stepsister.
to- yeah.
We had
You know?
to. I was like, man, we gotta get breakfast. So I mean, this is Panera Bread. Let's go in there.
I don't know. Tim Hortons might be the ugly stepsister.
Yeah.
I'm not even
Tim
thinking
Horton
about
is
Tim
clearly,
Hortons.
That's
clearly Brenda.
That's the redhead stepchild that they like
That's
keep in the
Michelle
basement.
out of Destiny's Child. That's
Right.
Michelle.
That's, yeah.
Fall
They keep
down
in
the stairs and they kick him.
Tim Hortons stays in the basement and they slide their dinner under the door.
Actually, seriously though, this is for anybody listening right now. Tim Horton has the warm kettle chips. I guarantee you go to Tim Hortons, you get the warm kettle chips. You'll be like, I mean, she's kind of ugly, but a couple more of these and I'll loosen up. That's like-
Personality's nice.
yeah, yeah.
She's like a 6 that's a face wash away from a
Right.
5.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, a face
Wow,
wash.
face wash.
Face wash.
And zing.
Wow. Hey, you know what they say? Everybody looks the same
Yeah,
in the
but
dark.
seriously, go to Tim
Ooh.
Hortons and and get those warm kettle chips.
Whoa.
You did not expect this today, did you?
No.
A shoe brand is completely ripping off every Kanye West and Adidas collaboration.
Oh,
You see that?
yeah, I
That
want
joke
to buy a
is-
pair.
That's funny.
They listen to the kids, bro.
Havoc Footwear is doing straight up copies. I mean, straight up copies of the Adidas Yeezy 350 and 750 boosts, as well as low cut versions of the 750 boosts. Not only are they doing the straight up models, but they actually coming out.
They coming out with their own little
Yeah,
situation.
they're like, we're gonna give y'all the low top 750s.
That's like me
150
coming out
What's
with a
the-
low top.
What's the website, bro?
I think it's, I don't know. Havoc.
Wait a second. They keep $80 or less. Y'all trying to jump crispy off
Hey, and
I'll-
they look.
I'll
I mean, they
rock
look
them
legit
off a
too.
couple of dollars.
I ain't gonna lie, they look legit. I ain't gonna hold you up.
I'll
See,
rock
I don't
them
trust
boys.
y'all. Because
They look
y'all
legit.
with it. Y'all like, they look legit, though.
No, they do.
That's like them ugly beige shoes that look like Jordan 4s. That's
Oh,
those,
Vic
Ender
shoes.
Schemes?
what are they called?
Hender Schemes.
Hender Schemes. Yeah, it's the same. It's borderline the same thing because they're definitely biting
But the
designs.
Hender Schemes, they know, like, they like, okay, this is our little leather version of whatever.
Yeah,
this they blatantly like, yo, we
Bro.
gonna give y'all.
And who is Havoc Footwear?
This is the first I heard of him.
I'll buy them, bro.
I mean, but I'm not mad though because
I'm
I
saying,
feel like the
I
Yeezy
wouldn't
was a
buy 'em,
bite
but-
from the Roshi, so
The Yeezy was clearly like
that was a
Yeezys
Roshi.
like just like
Nike
a
was
Roshi.
slapping around Kanye like, how about this October Red piece of shit? Like Kanye was like, I'm tired of all this October Red. Bet.
Nike
the
is a
Yeezy
troll
colorway,
god,
though.
for real.
Look at my Roshi Boost 350 and take that.
I wouldn't be surprised if Nike wasn't behind this.
Low key,
Hey,
low key.
Look,
Like, we
Nike-
gonna get ours
Right.
since you want to
Nike
fight.
are troll
Nike's
gods.
sitting at the top
They
for
the
a
price
reason.
of a Roshi run, so I think that is.
They
what Nike's
sitting,
doing.
they number one for a reason.
They trolling hard. They even making Stan Smiths.
Okay,
Hey, you know
Yeah.
what though? I'm gonna buy a pair. I don't care, bro.
cut his
I
mic.
want to see the quality.
What is somebody gonna do?
Cut his mic.
She told
When I hit them
You heard
with
the lady.
some 1 of 40s or some 1 of 100 Nikes, then it's like,
One of one.
let me see.
and I know how to turn my mic
They
back
got
on.
Hey, so check this out. They even got so they got low cut versions of the 750 boots and even spliced the different models with different soles. So they put like the soles from the 350s onto
Yo,
this,
like
That's
wow.
what's up.
they even made a future on here.
Wait a second.
Let me see, bro.
They're selling them for cheap.
I
All
heard
pairs are
Future.
available for $80 or less.
Oh, look at these though,
So
bro.
if you got $80 you want to blow,
What are those? What are
Oh, I
those?
thought I was the only one that loved that line with the dinosaurs. Oh, I was in tears.
whoa,
What
wow.
are those?
I was in tears.
That if that midsole was a solid color, I would probably like these.
Let me
Yeah,
see.
see, Caesar come to the dark side.
Wait a second.
So I like the 350s. I said that. The 750s, not
This
so much.
doesn't look like a Fugazi Yeezy though. It just
It-
looked like something.
Like-
It
different.
doesn't look like
it looks
Like it did a
dope.
soul swap.
Yeah.
Now you with me?
I'm with
They
you.
like
All
to do
right.
a
Keep
soul
his
swap.
mic
They look
on.
decent. I'm not even gonna
Thank
hold
you,
you up.
Coco.
She think we
No
trying to hold her.
foolish. No foolish.
Here you go. Yeah, so I feel like you should get us all a pair.
I got you.
I want that.
I
color,
got you.
though.
She wants a hoodie. She wants
No,
the
I'll
shoes.
take
She
the
want the
shoes.
whole outfit.
We might
I'll
as well
take the
move
shoes.
her in, bro.
That's
Like,
all-
we
No,
might as
I'll
well.
just take the shoes. I don't
That's
need the
the
hoodie. I
sender
got
sign for
mine.
this
Set up a
plug
cot
we
like
giving
right here in
right
the
now.
corner.
We showing
Right.
mad plug love.
plug
Yeah, we all
love
need a
right
pair.
now.
Or these gonna
Yo,
sue us.
Havoc.
What's the company's name?
Havoc
Havoc.
footwear.
Havoc Footwear. If you're listening, we would like a pair of shoes. Specifically me. I wear a size 11. We don't really have to worry about the rest of them.
And they come-
Size 7 grade
And they
school.
come in Euro sizes.
Oh, cool. And Caesar wears in Euro, I think that's a 94 in Euro
This
sizes.
dude got jokes.
So he wears a 94 in Euro sizes.
This dude got jokes.
My little brother's right behind him with 91. So
Horrible. Okay, so I'm gonna get to this too. Fake factories. Since we on fakes, fake factories are making banned Air Jordan 1s. In an article written by Brendan Dunn of Soul Collector, bootleggers have leaked images of recently made batch of banned Air Jordan 1s. They sought to emulate the texture of the leather on the legitimate version, and they even went the extra mile by using the graphic pattern that shows up for the lining. It's unclear where and when these fakes will show up, but anyone in the market for a pair of banned Air Jordan 1s should definitely use caution in purchasing a pair in the near future.
I gotta plug that cop shoes. I won't say his name, but he showed me like they're making fake shattered backboards. But now you have to go as far as to looking at the insoles.
The undersole, right?
Yeah. So what you want to do now, even though it pissed the people off, you want to get a legit shoe and you want to take the insole out and flip it over and look at how the lines on the insole is. Now with the shattered backboard, the lines go straight instead of diagonal. And not only do they go straight, but they run shorter together, so there's more lines on the insole. So I would say anybody that that has a pair of bands, ask the person if they don't mind to take the insole out and, make sure you look at the bottom of the insole. Not the top of the insole where your feet go, but the bottom of the insole. And when somebody tries to sell a fake pair to you, make sure that you tell them to take the insole out. Jordan rarely glues the insole down anyway. That's usually just Nike. So the insole just comes straight out.
Right.
I almost sound like Guru there.
No, you do. That's kind of scary. I spent too much time together.
I feel like what you call it, dog. What was that movie Will Ferrell when they was in that fraternity?
Old school?
Old school. I felt like that. He was like, the square root of the triangle. And I just felt like that, bro. I just snapped back out of it like, 2 + 2 is 4.
Nike executive, I swear I read this last week, but anyway, Nike executive says you'll be able to print or be able to 3D print sneakers in your own home soon. While at the GeekWire Summit, Nike CEO
Eric Sprunk, hinted at Nike's efforts in the field of 3D printing and how they could change the way people buy sneakers. Do I envision a future where we might still own the file from an IP perspective? You can't just have anyone making a Nike product and have it manufactured in your own home, or we do it for you at our store. Sprunk said, yeah, that's not far away. So that'd be crazy.
But I mean, man, that's the same as making fakes, bro. So if somebody was
it is,
making,
but what he said, like
you can't say that you won't buy Havoc shoes, but you will buy this Yeezy that's made in the machine.
Capital T, because what he's saying is in the future that people will probably own 3D printers, and so they'll just have a file. Nike will just sell you the file, and you can just print the shit yourself.
That would actually be outstanding.
They better not tell.
How much would the file be?
Ridiculous.
Yeah, because even if you sell the file, now they can just sell you the blueprint and sell it to you for $1,000.
But if you got the file though, let's just say you wear them and you dog them out, well, you still got the file. You're just gonna make another pair.
Maybe they might put a limit on it though. Like you can only make one pair.
3D printers right now are costing about $3,000, $3,200, or a little bit more.
I mean, how much did DVD players go for when they first came out? And
right,
they are now.
Yeah, of course it's going to go down. Just like the hoverboards. I just found a hoverboard for $225, free shipping.
Give me one of those. Too.
Sure.
She want everything.
One more thing, and we go together. I'm just saying what the listeners are thinking.
I don't see nothing yet, though, so nope.
It's all good.
That's crazy.
Till I get my shoes and my hoverboard.
Man, I ain't know it's that easy. I could just ask somebody.
Oh, wait a second. Don't say it like that.
I was like, hey, buy me this. Okay.
No, you gotta be.
Oh, you gotta be.
For real.
Oh, snap. Okay.
We gonna play this.
Dim the lights a little bit.
Do not dim these lights.
I'll get you a hoverboard.
For it, right. Roll up on the hoverboard.
Your Havoc sneakers. Then we go together. Let the beat drop.
I can't say.
Oh, man.
Let the beat drop.
Can we not?
Do a little Drake.
Oh, yeah, do the Drake. Do the one thing I like.
Do that one thing she like.
Hey, heads up. You got to really watch what you say around here.
Look, we just had the conversation, and I was like, I like when he was in the video doing that one part. That's what I'm implying. Don't say that.
Wait a minute. First of all, whose video and who was in
Drake.
the video? Oh, I thought you
man.
okay.
No, he said,
I am originally from Canada.
We got to mess with you.
Y'all ain't right.
We got to mess with you.
It's okay, though.
This is like an initiation.
Slide up in my
There you go.
DMs.
All right, let's go to This Week in Stupid.
Yes, sir. It's a couple of. I want to get to this J.R. Smith one. That was kind of funny.
You read my mind.
J.R. Smith refuses to give sneakers to young Warriors fan. J.R. was participating in the Cleveland Cavaliers wine and gold scrimmage at Quicken Loans Arena, where the team was entertaining some of his biggest fans, as well as one young Golden State Warriors fan who was set to receive a pair of J.R. sneakers post-scrimmage. But there was one condition. He had to ditch his Warriors T-shirt. The kid refused to take off the shirt, opting to represent the champs over the Cavs. So in return, JR found another kid who was wearing a Cleveland Cavaliers shirt and gave him his pair of Nike LeBron 12 lows.
Now, let me ask you this.
I ain't mad.
I'm Team JR.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing.
I'm Team JR.
He gave him to a Cavs fan.
Nothing.
That's like if somebody
he
walked
gave him
up
to a
to
young
me.
Cavs fan.
I am not mad at that.
I would have showed my little bird chest. I would have took that shirt off, man. I would have been shivering because, of course, I would have been a little cold.
That's the wrong thing.
But I would have had some shoes.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad at the kid for not selling out, but I ain't mad at JR either for being like, you know what? I'm gonna give these shoes to a
Hey,
fan.
you know what? Clearly, I sold out today. Go State.
I see that.
So
Steph should send Young Dog a championship pack, though.
Yeah, he should.
Steph Curry should do that.
He should. That'd be cold.
But seeing how, Steph Curry is probably faking everything. Riley probably isn't really that cute. They probably just putting makeup on at a young
You
age.
disrespectful.
Riley
You
might
know
be
what I'm saying? Him and his wife probably be arguing.
Riley low key might be your kid because you got the eyes and you like skin and all of that.
I think she hitting on you right now.
Oh my goodness!
I think.
Can't say nothing.
I think you just blew me and Steph Curry's wife cover.
Could we?
Oh man.
Hey,
If we don't cut them.
look into my eyes.
No. All right.
All right.
That's it.
You done?
I'm through. I'm clocking out.
You got it. But no, I ain't mad at the kid. I ain't mad at JR. I mean, that's some real stuff. I mean, that kid. I mean, kid got to learn. Life ain't fair. I mean,
Well, I mean, he gave it to a real Cavaliers fan.
Yeah,
I mean, he gave you a chance to take the shirt off.
And then the Wine and Gold game is in Cleveland, so we have a kid from Ohio.
You knew what you were doing.
Wearing a Golden State shirt.
Yeah, he was trolling.
You knew where you were doing.
Yeah, that kid
I mean,
was
Steph,
trolling.
but I'm saying it was the Wine and Gold game, so it's in Cleveland.
I think that kid was trolling.
You want to be a little jerk and wear a Golden State
I know you
shirt.
got some type of shirt,
Right.
even if you don't wear.
You could have been neutral. You ain't had to wear nothing. You could just
could have had on a
Nike shirt.
So you want to be a little
trolling.
Kick shirt.
Yeah.
He was trolling.
Wear that shirt and now you're hurt. Wear that shirt.
Can
now
we
you're
get a
hurt.
sound effect for that?
Right.
A womp womp womp. You can.
This is kind of messed up. Firefighters step in to help boy who was beat up over his sneakers. In New Jersey, 12-year-old Jonathan Moran says that a bully was making fun of his sneakers, began calling him fat, and started beating him up on the bus on the way home from school. EMT and firefighters responded to a call for a fight on a bus and drove Jonathan home after treating him. They decided to take things a step further by surprising Jonathan with a T-shirt, some socks, a wooden flag. That threw me off. I didn't know what was a wooden flag. And a pair of Nike LeBron 12 lows, because is anything that 12-year-old
a wooden
wants.
flag? What is it?
What's the flag for him to like?
Is it UCLA? Wooden? The
Wooden?
coach?
No, it's wooden.
It said wooden. Like when I saw it said wooden, not Coach Wooden.
I was trying to give them the benefit. Maybe
Like,
it
we all
was
know-
Coach Wooden.
We all know 12-year-olds love wooden flags. Like, so, I mean.
It's pronounced Gordon.
That was me that time.
There you go. I'm glad somebody else got that besides me. Gun traffickers are using sneaker slang as secret codes. According to a Manhattan federal complaint, an undercover agent purchased 4 9mm handguns from a guy named Anthony Roman. I could have sworn I read this one already. This was after a guy named Paul Berry sent Roman a message on Facebook saying, "Size 9. I got 4 pairs Air J's, bro." Federal agents said that the two weren't talking about sneakers and they were actually smuggling firearms using size 9 as a code word for 9mm handguns. Paul Berry, Anthony Roman, and Tiana Williams were arrested for smuggling at least 50 firearms from Ohio to the Bronx between 2014 and 2015.
Bro, you know what's crazy? That means that
I got J's, bro.
when Caesar called me the other night, he wasn't saying that I have 2 size 47s, which was his Euro size. He meant he had 2 AK-47s. Wow, bro. Way to get me indicted.
One, I got J's, bro. Size 47.
I got them 4s.
Hey, I mean, man, you can't knock them for trying to be creative. But
I mean,
y'all kids,
I got the new
y'all
Mac 10
kids
album.
watch out in them groups because when they say they got that size 9,
Fans watching the sneaker groups from
right.
Hey,
That's
man.
messed up, man.
I got 1010s with the 4.5 on them. Release dates. Guru's not here, so I guess I'll do that too. Today, since you guys are going to be hearing this Friday, I got the Ronnie Fag Special Edition Diodora RF 7000, the Lening Way of Wade for Liberty. I hate Lenings. I hate Lenings, but I actually like these. I actually like this.
Hey,
colorway.
D Wade actually is looking like he's in shape this year, bro. I don't feel like some of his injuries came from him getting older. I think his injuries came from being lazy and just letting LeBron run the show, and now he realizes he has.
I mean, he was injured before LeBron.
Yeah, he has
too,
Raptor Bosch though.
Yeah,
and he has to do it, bro.
They're gonna be real this year. I think
they're gonna be good.
Miami
I mean,
might
'cause
take number 2 in the
But did you
East.
see D Wade? D Wade look leaner.
People
That's
keep
that
talking.
APH, man.
People keep talking other stuff about the Heat last year, but the problem is they had a lot of injuries too. 'Cause
Yeah,
Chris
that heart
Bosh,
problem with Chris
yeah,
Bosh.
And what they
And a
got?
lot
The
of-
boy, the boy
Justice
from
Winslow?
Europe. No, the boy from Europe.
Uh,
The point guard
that
that came from Phoenix.
White dude.
Gordon.
Yeah, Gordon Dragic. They got him.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure
It's
they got
pronounced Gordon.
It is, and they probably got his brother too, because I think they're combined with contracts like the Twins
Oh,
are.
they cut Zorn.
yeah.
They cut him.
Yeah.
I know
Oh,
that
they
hurt.
did? Dang. Wow.
He look
Shout out to Seth Curry.
Keep your head in the swivel. Limited EDTs. Wow. Limited EDT Special Edition Asics Gel Light 3. The Adidas D Lillard 1 Rip City. No.
No, thank
No.
It's pronounced
No.
Gordon.
No. Oh, God.
You keep reading. Why are you looking at
Well,
me
I'm
doing
trying
sign
to figure
language?
out- no, 'cause you
Throwing
were
up
waiting
gang signs. And
This dude.
Stop
Ronnie
listening to that
Fag.
game album too much.
Right. Ronnie Fagan Slam Jam Special Edition Diodora V7000 Yvonne. Spelled, I mean, it's supposed to be Navy backwards, so whatever. Tomorrow, Saturday, October 24th. Oh, wow. Wow.
Air Jordan Retro 8 3-peat.
Nasty.
I don't like them either.
No, I mean like.
Oh, so you been nasty in a good
Bro,
way. I mean, nasty.
side note, them ugly Spike 40s.
Oh my god.
Luch likes them, bro.
Why?
Carlos Gibson, if you're listening, bro, I can't stand that you like those shoes.
Why,
Those shoes
bro?
are god ugly.
God ugly, bro. And he was like, man, I love them. I'm going to cop
There's
them.
nothing redeeming about those.
Those
It's
are-
not, bro. I almost ripped up our friendship
I
contract.
can't even find a. I can't even tell you. Like usually, I can be like, okay, the tongue look nice or
Do the
outsole.
wrong,
Do the wrong thing.
A Spike Lee
Yeah.
joint.
He gonna get the Radio Raheem. Like,
You know what it is? I mean, I get it. Like you and Michael Jordan are really good friends. I get it. So Michael Jordan feels obligated to give you a shoe, but man, it's just,
that was a good one, bro.
yeah. So I'm trying to figure out why he continues. Is he letting them design them too?
They should have just left the Spike face on the
They
back of
clearly-
the Knicks phones. and
Clearly,
just left
Spike
it at
Lee is
that.
way better at movies than he is shoes.
Yeah, we can all agree on that.
Because he's terrible
Clearly.
at video games too. Because that 2K storyline,
Bro, that 2K is
Oh.
too dramatic,
I
man.
heard niggas was crying, bro.
God.
Myself clear. New Air Jordans from Nike are here. My main men, Michael Jordan and Professor Douglas Kirkpatrick, are the American.
Spike, get out of here, bro. Don't you have a movie to be writing?
He's trying to relive his youth through our podcast right
Close
now.
the
No
door
Mars.
No.
and clean your glasses.
He's still rocking them gazelles from like 1987.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When I finally do go blind, which I hope is like later on, I wouldn't mind.
How about not at all? Like, why is it?
When I finally do
said-
go blind.
Not blind, like literally,
When
but
you
like
start
Spike
having
Lee
eye
blind
problems.
with the
Spike Lee blind.
trifocals. I'll probably rock some of them thick joints though. It's like
He blind making them shoes, man. Somebody should have
he
been
put
nice.
his glasses on backwards.
Somebody. Wow.
Gatorade, is it in you?
Bifocals.
Is he talking to Spike?
Right.
We need to know Mars drop.
That's probably why he keep getting those shoes, because he gave him some of that Gatorade. Nike LeBron 13 away. The Under Armour Curry 2, iron sharp as iron. The Nike KD 8 OKC. The Nike Kobe 10 Elite Low opening night. The Atmos Special Edition Puma Displays Venus. The Livestock Special Edition Reebok Ventilator Maple Leaf. Friday, October 30th, you got the Adidas Original Island Pack Trinidad.
Isn't there some limited edition Jordan 13 supposed to be dropping as well?
Yeah. Those
The
you talking about the
CP3s?
CP3s.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I forgot to mention this too. I know this like tomorrow. Is anybody getting gassed up about tomorrow?
The Mag.
Oh, I've already cleared my schedule, bro.
I got money saved up. So
I got
I'm betting-
I got
I'm betting the
magazines
house.
in every room in my house.
I am betting the house, bro.
do yeah. Yep. This is no, you know what? This is if what's this? Flight Club. If they was gonna do the financing on sneakers, this would probably been the time to do it.
I clearly do it.
I'm telling you,
I already got my credit check too, and my credit score is good, so I can finance them shit.
Man, you know they canceled that, right?
Oh, they did cancel
Yeah,
it?
they only did it for a short while. I mean, if you're gonna finance something, it has to be something important, like a house or a car.
Yeah,
not
like-
some shoes.
The fragments.
Like,
That's clearly important.
that's very
No,
important.
seriously.
It's like
Cause it's like, what do you do? Come repossess the shoes? It's like, I don't care. I got all the wear and Snapchat pictures and stuff.
hey, so like, I mean, so like, do they do it like they, you know, when they repossess a car, they get in it and actually drive. When they repossess your shoes, do they put them on and run away?
I can't believe you didn't pay for these as I throw these on my feet.
Could you
They got the-
could you imagine it being garnished for a pair of shoes?
Garnished, bro.
Wow.
Garnishing
I'm
your
saying.
wages for
And it actually shows up your check like Air Jordan 1 fragment, like
man,
like child support, like
that hurts.
your check is like nothing.
That's hurt.
Air Jordan 1. This is Saturday, October 31st. Air Jordan 1 Pinnacle, Baruch Brown Croc.
I'm so tired of Pinnacles, bro.
I am too. I'm burnt
That
out.
one is actually nice though.
No, I mean, they nice, but you
They're
cannot
all
keep
great
making.
quality.
They're all
That's a lot.
nice,
They're a
though.
lot
I
of
love
money.
them.
I agree with you. The Air Jordan 1, for some reason, they just feel the need to just keep dropping version after version after version of them.
They should have bought it those instead of the threes, huh?
We said that last show. That should have been. I mean, the threes could have gone to vault too, because I was getting a little tired of them.
Because they were dropping some trash colorways with the
Hell
threes,
yeah,
though.
right.
That powder 3, trash.
Yes.
Trash bag.
Powder blue, I mean, and the
Thank
the
you. I'm like,
infrared-
look, everybody
the
thought those
infrared
was
one
sweet.
was bookie.
That powder blue three was
The mint one.
garbage.
The,
What was
Wolf
that?
The
Gray
mint,
one was
oh
trash.
goodness.
The Wolf Gray one was.
The gray one was trash too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't.
Wolf Gray one was. Yeah.
I was like, okay, and then the whole Jordan colorways period. That whole last year was just a terrible.
And then they
year.
just fell over infrared. They put infrared.
Oh,
on
good. And it
everything
wasn't
last year.
infrared. It was like salmon pink.
Yeah,
that's what made it even worse. Like,
Salmon.
Is there another Jordan going to vote? They haven't been too bad this year.
After they come out with those Ginger 14s next year.
Okay.
They can let that go.
Knock on that wood.
Those black and yellow ones was trash too.
Knock on wood.
The quality on them was straight. The colorway wasn't so great. I would say the seven. Not the sevens.
No, not the sevens. No,
they be coming out. I mean, what other colorways did you come out with?
They GS the sevens to death.
What was that?
That's what you sounded like. You was like,
No, because I'm struggling for a word.
They GS the sevens to death.
Turn her mic off.
That boy in here speaking tongues.
But then they came out with a million colorways for that too. So it's just kind of like they came out with the Marvin and Martians.
Yeah, they
only
could
to
retire a lot.
only to like come out with another Marvin and Martians and then rename the first ones some Barcelona Knights.
It's pronounced Gordon.
Right, it's pronounced.
Oh, man, here we go. So the sevens probably could go for me.
No, that's probably my favorite number though. Those are comfortable. That's a comfortable Jordan. You don't normally get the comfortable.
Comfortable. There's no I in comfortable.
I said comfortable. All right.
Here you go.
Keep on.
Ready?
Is it in you?
Don't say that after I got done talking.
Gatorade.
Oh, man. You having fun today?
Yes, I am.
You enjoying yourself?
Yes, I am.
I guess that's the only Jordans I could think of. I mean, they could stand to bring back the 15, 16, 17s.
I mean, I would love to get a Jordan in a suitcase. I would just love to get that.
That's next year.
You know, like.
Yeah.
That's next year.
No, they're not bringing back the suitcase, though, are they? They're bringing back the 17.
More than likely, they probably are going to bring
got
back
to.
the suitcase.
If you're going to do
They
the,
drop
you
the
got to do the
17.
I mean, I
remaster
agree
thing,
with you, but
got
that's just like Jordan to give you like half the shoe.
But you know,
If you're going to do it right.
You know
I need
Jordan,
the
how
disc.
they are.
I need it all.
We might think in our mind like, oh, yeah,
This is
of
what they
course they're gonna
should
drop
do.
it. Yeah, but they'll be like, nah.
No,
You got to at least do it for the
They
blooper.
probably won't even give us a card.
Michael Jordan, just drop the gym.
I mean, right? They haven't.
You know, so
They gave us a card for the
us.
sevens. That was it.
They gave
The eights
us.
too.
They gave you a card for the eights too.
Had cards.
Recently?
Yeah. When the Bugs Bunny 8s came out, had cards.
Oh, okay. So maybe they're just doing it with the original colorways then.
But no, because I mean, Carmine's came out. Nope. We had some stuff that came out. The Bordeaux,
but not since the remastered though.
What?
Not.
I'm like
yeah,
they wasn't giving us no cards, and I'm just like, keep it original.
I mean, I just got two questions about next year. Because talking to Tandre, she was saying like, you know, next year it might not be so good as far as Jordan releases, and on top of that, I want to know which 11 they're coming out with next Christmas. So probably be the Space Jams. I wouldn't be surprised.
I hope they switch it up, bro.
I hope they change the Christmas shoe. Like,
give us the 17 in a suitcase
for Christmas. They give
the
us
thing
that
is,
next summer.
Give me
I would take that.
Give me all red.
Give me Midnight Blue Sixes.
The all red supposed to be this year, right?
Midnight Blue Sixes.
Oh,
give me those.
Yeah, okay.
But the all red supposed to be in the pack this year for Christmas, wasn't it?
The what? All red.
The all red 11.
Yeah, I heard. That's a rumor.
Back,
They
right?
I don't know if they're gonna do it though.
It was
Matter of fact, give me the Bread Royal 1 pack for Christmas.
Yeah,
that'd be dope.
Both of them.
I like that
simultaneously.
Bread
one after the other.
Royal 1 pack. They just came out with them.
But
yeah, they came out with the Royals really wasn't what all these other ones have.
You gotta
been.
put the hang tag.
No, if you're gonna bring me back all the one, bring back them black and gold boys.
What, the Mellows?
No,
the patent leather.
The patent leather boys.
Yes, I would
bring
take
those.
that.
Woof.
Bring
I would
those.
take that.
If you're gonna bring back a one, bring them back.
Woof.
They made like 5 pairs of them last time.
I would take those.
Thank you. We agree on something. Hit that right. There you go. Bam. Y'all couldn't hear it, but she gave you some pound.
Whoa.
Overkill.
All right, I'm about to go.
So is this
Yeah, these ready.
we need to get another girl on the show because I can't take all of this.
They'll be here next week.
No, that don't sound right.
They'll be here next week.
Flag on the play. Whoa. Holding on offense. Killer code. Whoa.
Shut up right now.
Gatorade.
Clearly offside.
No, it's not.
Gatorade.
No,
Clearly offside.
it's not.
Oh,
Jeez.
man. Okay.
Hold on, wait.
I hate you.
You gonna come back next week?
Yeah.
Bet.
Y'all might as well put me on payroll. I'm in this boy.
Bet. All right.
What's y'all?
But
Overkill.
really, it's you. You gotta give me gifts every time I come. Every time I come, I need a hoverboard.
Okay.
I
If
need
you ain't
those
got Gatorade jet, okay. Overkill special edition.
Hey, are you gonna get back to this calendar?
I forgot about it. Overkill special edition. Adidas Consortium EQT Racing 93 Taxi. This is an Overkill in-store release only. A wider release is scheduled on Friday, November 6th. Sunday, November 1st, you got the Adidas Superstar ADV skate colorways. Everybody's looking forward to these Jordan Air Spike 40 Knicks Blue. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Wednesday.
Shout out to Luch.
Wednesday, November 4th, you got the Jordan CP3.9 Yellow Dragon. Why waste your money?
Why?
Thursday, November 5th, you got the Adidas D-Rose 6 Road, the Nike Sneaker Boots 2015 Holiday Collection, and the Nike Women's Sneaker Boots 2015 Holiday Collection. The women's sneaker boots look better than the men's. No, I'm not playing.
I usually caught me a pair of snowboarding boots every year.
You don't like them? You just
I
gonna
don't
look
know.
at me
I
like
just
that?
always like I don't know. I think y'all stuff always be better.
No, y'all be coming. They like
No,
no.
and then grade school stuff be
Like the
trash.
Air Maxes? Air
they be
Maxes?
The grade
just
school
so
stuff always
scurvy.
missing something. It's like missing the
Yeah.
logo or the sole
Yeah.
isn't the same.
Like the fours, oh my god, they look like spikes in our size. Like
Yeah.
the
I
retro
never
fours.
see.
The
Now I
little
never
itty bitty
understood.
strap.
Yeah.
I never understood why they make the fours differently. Like why
I
they
don't
all make
understand that
the
either. Like, why not just make the little pieces?
like is
or
the machine unable to
the
make the
grade
mold?
school? The grade school foam posits are ugly. They
Yeah, the
look-
foam pods, but like
That
the
is-
Air Maxes,
that's
the women's Air Maxes always look better than the men's.
But you know, a lot of
'cause
people.
we did have the corks, and we had a lot of different Air
Yeah.
Maxes that came out on women's.
A lot of
only,
people
and they
didn't know
sold.
until it was too late that they make foam posits in smaller
Yeah, they
sizes
do.
still in men.
like
Yeah,
6s.
2 and 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
I think they go as far down as a 5 or a 6.
Yeah, they
I
do.
think 6
They
is
do.
small.
Yeah.
But
'Cause I'll get mine in a
they
7.5
are,
instead
Coast-
of just a
East
7
Coast
grade
ship.
school.
for the most part.
Yeah,
Yeah, mostly what you call it, man. What was that? DC area?
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
You lost your.
Yeah, I lost my train of thought. You got the Friday, November 6th. You got the Under Armour Curry 2, Father to Son, and another Under Armour Curry 2, Floor General. I like the Floor General a lot. That all red shoe.
I'm never wearing those buckets in life.
I mean, they comfortable. Saturday, November 7th, you got the Soulbox Special Edition Diodora V7000, the Air Jordan Retro 13 CPPE Hornets.
That's what I was talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll be
That's
at
the
Flight
black-
23 that day.
That's the black
Oh.
pair. Got the Nike Little Posit 1 Magma. Them horrible. I don't care if they are for kids. They horrible. Nike Air Force 1 High 07 LV8 Wheat. Those nice.
They are.
You can't go wrong with
I
wheat.
would think
Wheat,
so,
wolf
so.
gray, black, like them all red. Typically, you can't go wrong with the
You know,
You
they
can go
need to
wrong
bring
with
back,
wolf gray.
and I might
all
don't-
wolf gray.
You can.
You could all wolf
Like,
gray,
what's-
like a
what's
wolf
shoe-
gray, but it has to
I'll
be
take
that
Wolf Gray
suede,
5s
though.
for Christmas.
Nah, that's
Fives?
like too recent. Like they just came.
Like
out.
I'm like, what, 08?
No,
I'll take
they
those.
came out
I'll
in,
take
like,
those olive
11.
5s for Christmas.
2010,
2010,
I still got mine. Like I forgot I even had them.
I'll definitely take those olive 5s
Really?
and those burgundy 5s.
Only reason, the thing I hate white sock liners, man, because over time they
Me
just
too.
no matter how clean you try to be, like that sock liner, it turns
But
off.
people
white.
always forget to wash their ankles in the shower.
You know what?
I mean, sure, you can wash them all the time. Like, I mean, I tell you, Pete, look, proper ankle hygiene. Like, I cannot stress that enough. I stress that in every video I do. Proper ankle hygiene.
And that
Problem
means
is, though,
that means some of you people that had like the leaning ankle thing, lift that up and get under there, okay?
man, just get some alcohol wipes and wash up and then exfoliate all that other stuff. So,
man.
Human Stone. You got the Friday, November 13th. I know. White Rangers.
Friday
man,
the 13th.
Friday, November 13th. You got the Nike LeBron 13. Friday the 13th.
Oh wow,
That's a lot.
great.
I know that somebody. Can you imagine the hours they spent trying to think of the name for that shoe?
Right.
Let's just call it Friday the 13th.
Let's call it Michael Myers. No. LeBron James, Freddy Krueger. Huh?
Hey, how about Friday the 13th? Yeah, all right, we like it. All right.
Ooh.
All right, now who's getting lunch?
Right.
Right. I got the Adidas D Lillard 1 away.
It's pronounced Gordon.
Goddamn, I thought I did a good job with that one. Saturday, November 14th, got the Air Jordan Retro 7, nothing but net. I want those. I want those.
Are those
The ugly sweaters?
That's the ugly sweaters.
I like
so why
those.
did they?
Thank you.
I like those.
Why didn't they just call them the ugly sweater still?
Because it was from the
Right,
McDonald's
'cause
commercial.
For ugly
Nothing
sweater, Bill Cosby. Actually, on that day, I'm
You know
rocking.
what?
I'm
That was
rocking
the,
Coogee.
that was the Nothing But
Aye.
McDonald's commercial.
But
Hey,
I
I'm
get
with
those.
you on that.
I'm finding
Yeah.
an
I
ugly
will
sweater
rock
on
Gucci.
purpose.
See, you know how to do it.
Yeah, I gotta.
Yeah,
You know, what? I might rock a Coogee next week.
he
Man.
knows how to do it.
Shut up.
Wow, grow up.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
So now when I say it,
Because
Right.
we don't want to keep on. Y'all doing
Right.
this to me
I
all
know.
day. Y'all,
Let what happened between us happen naturally, okay?
Wait,
Really?
what? See. Don't
Wow.
let me no kisses.
Now I wish we had video. I wish we had video.
No,
of
we
that.
don't. Because
Yes, we do.
I ain't popping today. I ain't on
Why do
fleek.
girls do that? Hold on, tell me.
Next week,
Oh,
I'm
I
gonna be
swear
on fleek.
on everything. When we went to Lux yesterday,
Same
I
conversation.
asked, why do women think because they don't have makeup on and their hair isn't done that they
can't be
think they're
seen.
looking ugly? That's like most of the time when a guy tries to get on.
No, it's
Like
like,
he don't-
it's like
like if
this.
I-
Like we
like
know
you have-
ourselves at our best. It's like
But you
when
got
y'all don't have
makeup
a haircut.
on, right? You got
You
your
look-
makeup.
Dude, you look good today, though. That's
Look,
what-
Oh,
look,
thank
look.
you.
You got your makeup on, your eyebrows is done, you got your lip gloss on, your hair is looking good. And then the guy gets home, right? And then you like, just wait 1 minute.
I ain't no way.
And then
oh, sorry.
the eyebrow comes off.
No, my
And then
eyebrows don't.
the
go.
lip gloss comes off. Then you notice she's been smoking weed 3 times a day.
Like, it was like
Then
I'm
all
gonna
of a
get you
sudden,
sucker.
she takes her shoe off, but one foot stays in one of the shoes. And she's like, can you carry me to the room? It's like, damn,
That's what I'm saying,
dog,
like-
what just happened?
What-
No,
that?
I mean it's not like that though. Like all girls aren't like that. Like my eyebrows clearly this is.
Yeah, yeah, those are yours.
I got
But I
lashes,
feel
I got-
like
you know,
I feel
so-
like a woman is at her most natural beauty when she doesn't have anything on. At least the guy knows what
Okay,
he's getting
so
into.
you think every woman is beautiful natural?
No.
I,
You're
think,
not
I
saying
personally listen. Seriously, I
I'm not even
personally
gonna say
think
that.
they're made in 80% of the women. I believe there is something that they can do to accentuate their looks, and I feel like out of those 80%, 60% are lazy. This is why women get mad when the guy is looking at this chick over here and he has a chick on his
Look,
arm
if
and
you
he's
look-
not looking
Some
at
people
her.
just born
Listen,
ugly.
listen.
They can't help that.
Put it
But
like
they're
this.
not. But I mean, you know, you got those ugly, pretty models.
Listen, if
you know,
ugly,
you know some of
No.
them Victoria's
No.
Secret models. You be
Listen.
like,
No.
This
I don't know.
Like Tiana Taylor.
No,
Like-
whoa! Do not talk about my sister.
You didn't
This
know that
four-
Donna Broadway used to be Donald Broadway?
this category of women.
Respect.
Now you got your super ugly women, right? But then you got your 4 and 5s who need the makeup. But then you also have the girls that are kind of in that middle too, but because they super cool, they look better.
That face wash group right there.
And then, like, because they could be like a 5 or a 6, and it's like she's not that cute, but she's super cool, so I can deal with her, right?
Her personality, is
Right.
fire.
But then you got the girls, like it be the cute girls that be like, I need my makeup, I need my hair done. It's
But
like, no, you
there
don't.
are 6 or 7s that could be 8 or 9s that they put in the work.
No, I agree with you on that. I'm just saying, like, there's
And
different
for
categories.
y'all 6 and 7s that need to put in the work, come to TV Fitness in Ferndale on Woodward, and we'll get you in shape. We'll make you an 8 or 9. Yeah, shout out to my boy Ryan.
He said we. So Ryan's not gonna do it by himself. You're gonna assist.
Of course, bro.
There you go.
Kanye workout plan.
I just,
Tuck your tummy tight and do your crunches like this.
okay.
you just cut his mic.
Thursday, November 19th is going to be like nothing but Air Maxes. You got the Nike Air Max 2016 Bright Crimson, Nike Air Max 2016 Black White, Nike Air Max 2016 Blue Lagoon, Nike Women's Air Max 2016 Copa, Nike Women's Air Max 2016 Black White, and Nike Women's Air Max 2016 Hyper Orange. Friday, November 20th, you got the Nike Air Trainer Cruise Premium Haystack. Those are dope.
Yes.
Those and the gray pair. Oh, nice. They actually grown them. I actually kind of like the black pair too a little bit now. Saturday, November 21st, Air Jordan Retro 1 High GS Premium Phantom.
And here's my favorite part. Let's see you read this without messing up.
I need to take a sip of water. Still no word on official release dates for the Adidas Ultra Boost Multicolor, the Adidas J-Wall 2 Prime Knit All-Star, the Nike Roshi Run,
It's pronounced Gordon.
Ugly Christmas Sweater Pack, the Nike Air Presto Digi Camo, and Desert Camouflage, 2 different shoes. The Nike Hyper Live Wolf Gray and University Red, also 2 different shoes. The Good Enough Special Edition Nike Lab Court Force SP, the Nike Air Max 2016 Pixel, the Nike Flyknit Air Force One Low Colorways, the Nike Flyknit Air Force One Multicolor, the Nike Air Force One High Purple, the Nike Roshi Cortez Tonal Suede Pack, the Nike Air Penny 6 Royal Blue
Cut it
Suede,
out.
the upcoming Nike LeBron 13 colorways, including a printed version of the Nike LeBron 13.
It's pronounced Gordon.
I didn't even mess up.
Strike two.
I didn't mess up.
You out here looking like the Cubs.
I'm saying, and I honestly, I wish we was doing video today, but video guy couldn't get them today. So, but we'll still have the pictures up on YouTube so you guys can see the shoes we're talking about. And let me see the upcoming Air Jordan Horizon colorways and the PSNY Special Edition Air Jordan Horizon. Also, there are a number of shoes releasing overseas with no set release date for here in the States, such as the Asics Gel Light 5 Latigo Bay Gray, the limited EDT Special Edition Asics Gel Light 3, the Adidas T-Mac 5, He's on Fire, the Nike Air, I wish those shoes were on fire, they're horrible. The Nike Huarache Light FB Brigade Blue, the Nike Air Max 90 Essential Tech Fleece Black Cool Gray, the Nike Air Flight 89 Bread, and the Nike Kobe 10 High EXT White Gum. Stay tuned to Sneaker Bar Detroit for more sneaker news and release dates.
That was only 2 that time, bro. You're getting better.
I'm getting better, man. I thought I needed some water. My mouth is super dry right now. It's like I ate like some crackers or something.
Pause.
Oh, you have to get me some water. That's what's up.
Gay.
I don't know. I think it would have been more gay. He'd been like, my mouth just like super moist right now, bro. Like, my mouth is super wet, bro.
moist.
Like, that would have been worse.
Got so much spit in my mouth right now.
Gatorade.
It's just super.
Is it in you?
Gatorade. Is it in you?
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
That's what Starbucks do to you.
Right,
So
bro.
in there.
See, nah.
You see, I can't.
And he would bring a
compare.
Tim Hortons cup.
Go ahead, C's.
I got
Moisten your mouth, bro. Drink that water.
Okay, now who really the one that we looking at?
Gay.
See?
Oh, man.
I hate y'all.
It's our favorite time.
There you go. We got one of our favorite lady sneakerheads here, so yeah.
Turn it. Sorry, no.
Trying to turn some
Thank
follow buttons
you.
There you
green.
go. This is the Sneaker Box Lady Sneakerheads of the Week. This is my thing. Tandre, Toya F. Baby, Kicks in the Heels 7, Britta Ruth 920, Lena Boost, Easy Vegas, Sneaker Girl 79.
Minus 10.
Right.
Pronounced Gordon.
Crowned X Key, Chanel 5, I'm Simply B, and last but not least, Sofzilla.
Oh, don't forget about.
Oh, we got the lady in the house, Killer K.O.
Hey.
Thank you.
This is the Sneaker Box Lady Sneakerheads of the Week.
All of y'all just got to follow from me.
Don't follow me.
All right, so you guys already know the deal. Hit us up on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Drop some names, lady sneakerheads that you know that you want us to shout out. Speaking of shout outs, we went over the Villa Arts Beats and Neats, or Arts Beats and Sneaks, happening in Ann Arbor at the Briarwood Mall. Was that November 6th, Friday, November 6th, from 7 to 9 p.m. Shout out to my man Mike Rich. Follow him on Instagram at Rich_Mike23. Also check out his YouTube channel, Rich's Kicks. Sharon Washington. Check out his magazine on iTunes called Sneaks and Kicks. Sean Paper Chester Williams. Check out OSD Live. And also their video on Network A's YouTube channel called From the Feet Up. Juan Neal on the Loose Cannon Lifestyle clothing label.
It's me.
Go to shoplcls.com to check out the selection of t-shirts and apparel.
And if you're in Birmingham, Michigan, come through.
Yes.
168 West Maple Street.
Did you want to shout out your brand?
Oh, of course. Shout out to me. It's like, no. Kamiko's Kicks. Everybody that, rocks with me, I appreciate you. Kamiko's Kicks, Kamiko'sKicks.com. Instagram, KillerCo, KILLA.KO.
Yeah, and Big Dale is getting those Jordan 1s remastered by you, right? Those Royals?
Yes.
All right.
That's what's
Yes,
up.
sir.
Also, go to sneakerbardetroit.com for all of your sneaker news and the most up-to-date sneaker release dates. We are officially top 4 in the country as far as sneaker blogs, so shout out to us.
Blade Dance.
There you go.
Right. And we're clearly number one when it comes to podcasts.
We are.
All of y'all faces.
Hey.
You want some, come get some.
Wow.
I got the left fist and the right fist.
Also, too, I couldn't get to them today. We got an event coming up that Saturday at the Black Friday. I got more details. I left it at home, so my bad, but I at least want to kind of put it out there. Bro. I know. So definitely keep a heads up for that. It will be on Sneaker Bar Detroit.
What is it?
Sneaker show. Gonna be sponsored by Villa, Burn Rubber. My man Marlon. I should have called him, but I lost track of time. But we'll get to a next show. So definitely look out for that. Check out sneakerbardetroit.com for more news on that.
Oh, and my people in Chicago, I may be going to SneakerCon, so I'm gonna need great places to go eat at, and and
don't
where to
eat with them
shop.
Trashy steaks at. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Right, they need you.
$2.
Hey, whoever has a Sports Illustrated, get all the $2 coupons you can for me, because clearly.
Also, too, last week we did Kick It with DD on there. We played some drops or whatever. If anybody was offended by that, we apologize. It's all in good fun. She was cool. So, no.
No, it's clearly my fault.
No. But no, we respect all the ladies and whatnot, and so we didn't want anybody to feel like disrespected or offended by it, even though half the time we do a lot more offensive.
Sometimes we just have too much fun with the drops.
Yeah, we do.
But we're going to clean it up. We're just going to use our dirty minds on the inside.
There you go. We're just going to use our mouths instead of the drops.
So. Okay.
Whoa.
Wow.
Hey. Wow. Way to turn that around. That was a complete 180. Ladies, I'm sorry I offended you. I'm going to use my mouth and not my drops.
You going to add that at the end? Wow. Somebody call us?
But nah, man, we definitely.
Is that a phone call?
Is that a phone call at the end?
I don't know. I see a number there. Tell them
Is
to
this
make
a phone
it quick
call?
if they are.
All right.
What
a quickie?
What?
We got a quick.
No hickeys.
No, yes.
Who is it? Mario?
Mario. Is this the
My name is Mario.
Is this the Mario?
No, my name is Royal.
Royal. Oh, what's up, man?
Wario?
Royal.
Is this Mario's evil brother?
Nah, this little short black dude in the car driving to Lafayette right now. What's good with y'all?
Man, what's
show,
good?
man. What's good?
Hey, man, I know it's mid-October, but it must be fade season, bro.
Who?
I'm going to start off like this. Fade season, like somebody about to get their ass whooped.
Why?
Oh, somebody got to catch the fade.
Wow, what dang.
Yeah. Yo, one, the Michigan punter, bro.
Oh, wow, the Michigan punter. Yeah.
Oh,
yes. Yeah, there was confusion on our end. But yeah, no, we definitely, yeah.
Wait, are you heading to Lafayette, Coney Island?
No, I'm going to Lafayette, Louisiana. I'm about to head to Sneaker Politics. I'm on my way back from San Antonio, Texas.
Okay, dope, man, dope. We love getting all of our out-of-town listeners, man, to call in, too.
No, yeah, I mean, dude, it's funny because during the course of the show, I kind of got over it, but thanks for bringing it back up, though.
That's like,
right at the end.
That's like Bruce Wayne's parents, bro.
Are you, so you're from Texas or you from Louisiana?
No, I'm from Mississippi, but I'm driving back from Texas.
Okay. I was going to say shout out to LSU, but I guess, nah, son.
No, ain't none of that. And number two, what's up with Darrell Reeves, his ex-manager, bro? He need to catch that fade, like, instantly, bro.
What happened with that? I missed that.
Oh, you missed it? Yo, basically, John Geiger called him out, was like, yo, this man do drugs. He don't want to shout me out in this 60-minute interview. He was really into his emotions, man.
Wow.
Oh, so he tried to say that allegedly Darrell Reeves was taking drugs?
Who doesn't?
Yeah,
You know what?
Seriously, if I was an athlete, I would try and take P's, man. Like, to try and.
You talking about drugs or performance enhancing drugs?
Now we're talking about that ganja and all that.
Oh, yeah, everybody
Who
does
doesn't?
Bro, who doesn't
Did he
smoke
say
weed?
ganja?
NFL, NBA.
Right, yeah, come on.
Clearly, hockey players do too.
Hey, Walt Disney
How
did.
unpopular.
Walt Disney smoked some weed back in the day, so that's
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Listen,
Your favorite?
Let's just say what it is. Down there, everybody smokes weed.
man.
So when you try and just out a person like, oh, he
I don't even
smokes
know why
weed.
it's so taboo.
It's like, why?
Yeah.
He's actually gone up in stature in my eyes. It's like, yo, like, that makes
you
him
know what
cooler.
that sound means? We're out of time. Mario, thanks for calling in, bro. We
It's
want you to call
Royal.
in. Oh, Wario.
Stop. Royal.
It's pronounced Gordon.
Royal Blue, thanks for calling in. Thank you, Royal Blue, for calling in, bro.
Your call.
Great.
Wow.
All right.
Just keep them off like that?
Hey.
Sorry, Royal. We'll get to you next week. Call in next week, man.
I know you want to rap to this beat, don't you?
This is not the time for the mixtapes.
I spit hot
So
fire.
you gonna be back next week, right? We ain't make you feel bad about
No,
nothing.
I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be on fleek. Next week, I'm gonna
For
be
sure.
on fleek.
Oh, Killer trying to be down with the crew.
Yeah, that's
Whoa.
cool with me. That's
Everybody,
cool with me.
hey y'all, what y'all think? Should we just make her down with the crew?
I think she's cool, man. She didn't sit over there and wasn't quiet. She did her job.
She held her own on that.
Right.
Oh,
She
thank
made it
you.
actually enjoyable.
She's a trip, but we can deal with her.
I know
she
you
wants-
aren't talking.
She wants a lot of stuff, so I mean, we gotta get a hoverboard,
Right.
and shoes. And,
I'm just joking.
One's
no, you
eyes.
wasn't.
All right.
No, she wasn't.
I'm joking.
Hopefully, I can finance that.
Oh man. So all right. So anyway, we'll see you guys next week. Make sure to hit us up. Get the number 888-799-5267. All right. So have a good weekend. We out. Peace.
Zip it up and zip it out.